that is the riff from Nas's One Time for Your Mind, which uses a Jimmy Gordon sample. As always, you can click the link below the video to download a free PDF of the score. I'm just gonna talk you through the bass line and that chord. So the bass line is based on an A7 chord. So that's A major triad with a seventh. So the bass line, gonna play it up an octave for the moment so you can see how it fits the chord. Bass line starts with the root, A, and then it goes from the third up to the fifth. So again, picture an A triad going from the third up to the fifth, but we're gonna go up chromatically, which means going through all the other notes between them. So going up like that from the third to the fifth. And then we're gonna play the seventh and the root at the top. So again, let's picture that A7 chord, that's the seventh, and that's the root an octave up. But instead of just playing seventh root, we're gonna precede those two notes with the notes a semitone below. So like that, seventh root. So we're gonna go root, third, fifth, seventh, root. So it's maybe easier to see how this bass line's based on an A7 chord if I just play it without the extra notes. So we have that's basically the riff if you just look at the chord notes. And then if we add in the extra ones, we get this. But it's still based on an A7 chord. So now looking at the chord, we have this. We have these two notes, a D sharp and a C sharp. Now if we put that together with a bass note, we get this chord. That's what's getting played at the same time. Well, if we just switch that D sharp for an E, chord becomes pretty easy to analyze. That's just an A triad. So that's A major, triad, move the C sharp up an octave, you get this. So all we've done is take that fifth and move it down a semitone, which makes it technically a sharp 11th, which is going to sound super confusing. The easy way to think about a sharp 11th is it's just a semitone below a fifth. If you really want to work it out rigorously and work out why it's called a sharp 11th, well, that's the root, that's the octave, that's the same note. Tone above an octave is a ninth. Go up a third from a ninth, you get an 11th, and then sharpen it, move it up a semitone, you get a sharp 11th. But it's really just easier thinking of it as a semitone below a fifth. So that is A with a sharp 11th on it. And that is the whole riff.